always wished that I was one of the smartest people on Earth. You know why? Because then I could confuse people with really weird facts. So instead of doing that, I just asked you guys to tell me what the weirdest fact you knew was. And Phos is here, because she's just as dumb as I am. So, weird facts. Okay, weird facts. Can you make us open our mouth and exhale out of our nose?
I was wondering where you were going with that.
John says water isn't wet.
See, is water wet though?
Dogs drink by making a U using their tongue backwards.
No, that's accurate. I had a look at my dog when he was drinking once. That's really weird.
Flex says ghost crabs literally growl using teeth in their stomach.
Whoa, I want teeth in my stomach. Do I?
No, that sounds pretty painful, to be perfectly honest. Phos cheated in the race. I knew it!
I didn't cheat!
Someone who is 18 years old can adopt someone who is 17 years old. That's not a weird fact. That's just kind of crazy to think about. A human could swim through a blue whale's veins.
That sounds like a Magic School Bus episode.
If you go back 34 generations, there'd be more people than ever predicted to be on Earth.
What?
So if you go back 34 generations, there'd be more people than they ever thought would be possible on the Earth.
That's crazy.
When you blush, your stomach lining also turns red. How would they know that?
It's the lining, so surely they just put a camera down.
Owls have very long legs when you lift them up. What?
Is it like double their body length?
It's like half their body is the leg. A dork is called a whale's penis. Bro, that brings a whole new meaning to all of those primary school kids calling each other dorks. There's a Lego bridge in Germany you can walk across. It's just painted, right?
Is it not actually Lego?
No, that's not real. That's painted. A camel has 3 sets of eyelashes.
Must take a lot of mascara.
Bees have hair on their eyes.
Ugh. Can you imagine if you had hair on your eyes?
Imagine blinking.
That'd be so uncomfortable.
Leopards will eat a certain leaf to get high. Humans eat certain leaves to get high. What's your point? Cows can't go downstairs. I knew this! I knew this!
What?
Cows can't go downstairs. Because there's a school, I think in Sydney, where a cow got stuck on the roof.
Why was it in... Of course it was in Sydney.
It was a high school prank. They put a cow on the roof and they couldn't get it down. Let's just say they had meat for dinner.
Oh. No, they didn't kill the cow.
Plenty of studies prove that having a cat roommate can be good for your health. I have a cat allergy. I will challenge that fact. When the first Star Wars movie came out, the guillotine was still being used. The guillotine was used for a long time.
Was it?
It was. It was like late 1900s when they actually stopped. Yeah, the last time it was used was 1981.
The 80s?
No, actually, last time it was used in 77. But it was outlawed in 1981 because they got rid of capital punishment. Ancient Romans used pee to whiten their teeth.
I knew that. I knew that from Horrible Histories.
The sound of doors opening and closing on Star Trek is flushing a toilet.
I'm not surprised.
I like the ones where they do like a whole cartoon with just a balloon. Have you seen those videos?
I haven't seen that.
They're great. The sounds they can make out of a balloon are amazing. Bamboo grows so fast it's measured in miles per hour. I can vouch. Do you know my shit is outside my house? It makes a great place to take a photo, but holy crap!
Surely you could like see it growing.
You pretty much
If it's
can.
in miles per hour.
It grows very quickly.
That's so weird.
It's like watching paint dry, but interesting. Making a typo in an online argument is the equivalent of a voice cracking in a... That's not true, I make way more typos. You can only buy used mirrors.
What does an unused mirror even look like? Is there even such thing as an unused mirror?
I mean, if you made the mirror. If you had...
No, but then even then it would be reflecting something, so it's been used since the moment it's been created.
Yeah, but if you got the sand, you superheated it and made the glass, you'd be the first one to see the reflection.
Yeah, I guess so.
Turtles can breathe through their butts.
What?
That's sick. Potato chips cause more weight gain than any other food. Then why am I not fat?
It's true. Jack eats chips every night.
A book on chemistry is a bunch of atoms explaining a bunch of atoms to a bunch of atoms. True.
I think my brain just exploded.
They sell computers that run Linux for like $10. That's called a Raspberry Pi.
A Raspberry Pi?
Yeah. You know what a Raspberry Pi is?
A Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, Raspberry Pi, P-I. Pandas poop most of what they eat. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.